Today is World Mental Health Day, and all day we've been digging into the mental health crisis among our children, teens, and young adults.
Now, one neighborhood health center in Brockton is helping an influx of new immigrant children and the kids in Brockton who experienced the trauma of the pandemic. WBZ's Louisa Moller takes a deeper look at how this clinic is rising to the challenge on behalf of the community's families.
Say one, two, buckle my suit.
This doctor can't help but play with little Rayanatu Jayo.
It's okay, it's okay.
But she also has a close eye on the baby girl from the African country of Guinea-Bissau, because baby and mom are two of the dozens of new immigrant faces walking into the Brockton Neighborhood Health Center every day, some of them with complex mental health issues.
Certainly patients who have come through the southern border have had a lot of trauma. There's violence. Some kids are abused astronomically. We see about 20 to 25 new patients a day.
Lead pediatrician Dr. Jane Marie Dolan says every single patient is evaluated by the center's behavioral health team.
Some kids have anxiety, some kids have post-traumatic stress disorder and do need counseling and therapy. So we screen all our patients for these disorders.
The first concern that I had was my little daughter, my 2-year-old daughter, because I thought that she might have some development issue.
That's how Haitian immigrant Emanuela learned that her toddler Elsie was autistic.
The doctor and the center is very supportive.
These healthcare professionals are now meeting the needs of two vulnerable groups, the influx of immigrant patients and the kids who lived in Brockton through the pandemic, who are dealing with their own trauma.
The kids were home for over a year, so they weren't in school. So there was a really high rate of depression and anxiety, and we're still dealing with that now.
And according to a 2020 survey of Brockton Public School guidance counselors, 39% indicated they were aware of a child intentionally hurting themselves. 36% were aware of a child who contemplated suicide in the 12 months prior. But even as they are bursting at the seams, the health center is not backing down from a challenge. These flags in the grass marking the spot where a brand new health clinic will open next to Brockton High School next year.
So kids who haven't been connected with care can come over and have physicals done, get vaccinated, be seen for acute problems, and also for behavioral health problems.
The kind of good care that crosses culture barriers.
Why did you want to bring your baby girl here to get a checkup?
Because all of my family brings the babies here, and this is a good place to take care of the babies.
In Brockton, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.